White rhino. Do you notice that this animal seems to be built like a battle tank? The white rhino, also known as the square-lipped rhino, is the second largest animal living on Earth, after the African elephant. Despite its awesome size of 1.8 meters high and weighing in at 2.3 tons, this is basically a placid creature that is less irritable and more gregarious than its cousin, the black rhino. Groups of 4 to 8 individuals are led by a dominant bull. Being a grazer and not a browser, its flat or square-lipped, wide, flat mouth is able to crop grass to almost ground level. The term white is thought to have been derived from weit, or wide in Dutch, as their mouths are often wide compared to the black rhino, and wide has subsequently been changed in history to white. There is nothing white to this creature. It is grey with overlapping thick skin on the shoulders and belly, making it appear like a reinforced piece of armory. White rhino move to live in small groups, and sometimes individuals will be encountered grazing on their own. Rhinos like to rest in the shade, peacefully wallow in the water and mud to get rid of parasites, and to cool off as their skin size covers a large surface area. When grazing on short grass, they seem to move forward slowly, one step at a time, serenely enjoying the greenery as they go. White rhino drink water only every 2 to 4 days, and then will drink as most other animals do, either early in the morning or late afternoon. There seems to be no rush in their lives. Like their cousin the black rhino, they are myopic, which means they are short-sighted. This deficiency is made up for by both an acute sense of smell and hearing. Ears can be rotated independently to ascertain noise direction. Sounds vary from soft grunts to high-pitched squeals. The rhino's constant companion is the red-billed or oxpecker, which helps control tick infestations. The birds are also the rhino's portable alarm system, their hissing calls warning of approaching danger. Cows are allowed to stray to other bulls' territories, but on return to its own herd, the visited bull will attempt to keep her with him. Fights occur seldom, and after huffing and puffing and mock attacks, males will leave each other be. Rhinos often rest on hillocks where they are exposed to cool breezes. The only enemy that the rhino has is lions in youth and man in maturity. White rhino cows come into estrus for the first time at 6 years. Thereafter, a gestation period of 16 months will produce a single calf. Newly born calves weigh about 50 kilograms. Females will have one calf only every 3 or 4 years and live to an age of 30 years. Rhino young can stand within an hour of birth, and for the first few days the calf stays near the mother and usually walks in front of the mother, unlike that of its cousin. Juveniles have better vision, and maybe nature thought this appropriate for it to be in front, while short-sighted mom keeps in the background. Mothers nudge the calves in the right direction from the back by gently shoving the calf with her horn. After about 3 or 4 weeks of isolation, the mother and calf rejoin the herd. The calf starts grazing after about 2 months and weans after about 1 year. The horns on the white rhino can reach about 160 centimeters in length. Modern conservators often trim off horns to deter poachers. Horns are also used to insert intricate radio tracking devices.